train now from Rome to Napoli. It was 15 minutes late. I think we spent quite a long time today waiting for things. We had to wait for a bus earlier. Google Maps said it would be there, didn't come. Google Maps said the next one would be there soon, didn't come. I think we waited about an hour and 10 minutes for a bus that's meant to come every 10 minutes, every 20 minutes. But we're finally moving. We've got some delicious food. This is a trap pizza. Oh, there you go. Ooh. It's like bread with pizza soup filling stuff. And we've got a tiramisu, and I've got a beer. I just spilled some beer on the floor, so I'm very sad. And that's it. Almost to Napoli. Oh, and Tracy has a Twinings lemonade. Very nice. It's not really morning, it's about 12 o'clock. We are in Pompeii right now. We're going to get a bus up to Vesuvius first. So there's some tour companies that do different buses that charge €10 I think, up and down. So if you stand here, there is a public bus, it's €3 to go up. The timetable's a little bit sporadic, I think every 40 minutes, every 50 minutes, but it's a bit cheaper. So we're going to see a volcano. We're going to come back to Pompeii in the afternoon. Hopefully kind of later in the afternoon to be more quiet. There's a lot of people here. Got really nice views over Italy, the surrounding area. It's actually quite cold up here. Considering it was about 30 degrees down at the bottom of the mountain. It's a little bit chilly, there's a nice breeze. So it actually feels quite nice. What do you think, JC?
Nice,
Very comfortable. It's a bit smaller than she thought it was going to be. Right? The ticket to get in here is €10 at this time. It's a little bit expensive, but it's okay. I've had a long time desire to visit Pompeii, and something that was surprising to me was actually how big the site is. You could spend days wandering the streets, but unfortunately we just had one afternoon to explore, walking in the footsteps of Romans past. We've just been walking around Pompeii this afternoon. It's about 7:20 now, and it's actually a really nice time to be walking around here because there is no one else here really. We're going to head back to the train station now, then go back to Napoli and have some pizza for dinner. The city of Naples is a massive contrast to Rome. It has this gritty, urban, alive feel that in some ways reminded me of a big city in Southeast Asia with all its hustle and bustle. The Archaeological Museum is a great place to get some more background on Pompeii. It's filled with all the most impressive and important artifacts from the ancient site, as well as other Roman artifacts of interest. If you're a history buff and you're in the area, you really shouldn't miss it. From Naples, we hopped on a short flight up to Treviso Airport near Venice, where we had arrangements to hire a car for a trip around Slovenia and then Croatia's Iberian Peninsula. We've just come to Lake Bled in Slovenia. That's very nice. There's forest around us. We're not down to the lake yet. We found some parking. It was €7 all day, which is not too bad. There's not too much options for parking here. You can see the water just down there, nearly there. Lake Bled is a small lake in northwestern Slovenia. It's extremely picturesque, surrounded by mountains of the Alps and with a small island with a church on it located in the middle. You can take a boat trip or even row yourself to this island to take a look around, and we opted for the latter, teamed up with a Frenchman and his son to split some costs. We just spent the morning walking around the Bird Estate. Hang on, don't want to say it. Birdo Estate. Oh, backwards. BRDO Estate. It's pretty nice, quiet, not too many people, and had a nice little round of pitch and putt golf.
Also a nice castle.
A nice castle. Yeah, nice morning. We're going to head to Croatia now. So we're going to be crossing the border somewhere down the line. This is our hire car. There we go. Nice little white Shalby. And yeah, let's go on the road. We're just staying in this small, quaint little town of Bale, I think it's called, B-A-L-E. It's a really nice, quaint little village with all these old, I believe, 14th century houses, and it's really nice. It's in the middle of kind of three little areas we want to visit, so we're going down to Pula today, which is an old Roman town. It's the biggest city in the area, apparently. It's a nice, bright, sunny day again.
Yes.
Too bright. Alright. Pula is the largest city on the Istrian Peninsula, and it's very famous for its well-preserved Roman ruins. Having so recently been in Rome and Pompeii, it wasn't quite as spectacular, but it's still a great place to have a little wander around. The Zero Strata tunnels that run in the city were also pretty interesting and definitely worth the entrance fee. We've been walking around the little town of Rovinj today. There's that place over there. It's really nice. Nice old little town. It used to be an island, but they filled in the gap about 250 years ago to make it into a peninsula. Lots of nice little narrow streets leading down to the sea. It's really hot, so we're going to go walk around, try and find somewhere to jump in the water. The town of Bale, where we were staying, was having an ongoing free music festival running through the summer months. It was a really nice way to wind down the long day of exploring, and a really unique setting to see some live music under the walls of the medieval castle. Today we are driving back to Venice in the end, but I'm going to go through Slovenia and probably see some caves or something when we get there. I just want to give you a quick show of our house we've been staying in Bali. There you go, this is the Barbary guest house. We've got a very nice kitchen here. Show the kitchen, Tracy. Oh. There you go. Oh, hang on. There you go, there's the kitchen. And a nice sofa. It's a nice little apartment. And there we've got a nice bathroom. And in the bedroom. But the best thing about this place is it's in one of the old buildings. So we're right in the middle of the town and we've got these fantastic views right over the old town. Very nice, eh? Drive should be around 1.5 hours into Slovenia and then another 1.5 hours from there to Venice. About to get on the road. Made it! We're here back in Slovenia at Haveland Caves? It's not too hot. And the drive was okay. Had some traffic at the border. Most people driving around here are pretty good. They know how to drive properly. They're better than Taiwanese drivers. Oh. There was an asshole stole my parking space. But generally speaking, people drive fairly well. The drive is actually quite nice. There's lots of all these little villages on the hills with orange topped roofs, all kind of circle around churches. All very pretty, all very nice. Alright, let's go in the caves. Prostajna Cave is a karst cave system located in southwestern Slovenia. It has the world's first underground train system, which takes you 3.7 kilometers down to a spectacular subterranean world that stays at a constant 10 degrees Celsius all year long. So when you get your cave ticket, you can get a combo kind of thing with this castle here. It's called Prijima Castle. I'm butchering all these names. It's quite nice there. You get an audio guide. I like audio guides. Yeah, it's quite interesting inside. The ticket for the caves and this place is very expensive though, which is my one complaint. But it's very nice. Really beautiful. We are now going to drive to Venice. So I'll see you there.